Many of you have been asking me for this. So I'm going to tell you today what was my routine in jail, my non-negotiable habits that turned me into the person I am today. So when you're in jail, doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter what you have outside or who you was outside, that what you validate yourself is with your habits. The habits that you have when you're inside. How clean your pad is, how much you train, how much you outwork everyone, how many people you smash when they fucking play with you. So I had to be number one, and I was number one, just like I am in every area in my life right now. So since I was sent to a maximum security jail, which was 6 hours from my home, and where I was from, I basically didn't know anyone there, right? So these were my habits. So I used to wake up in the morning. All the doors used to open at the same time. I don't know if it was like 8 a.m. or something. Everybody goes down for breakfast. I never used to eat breakfast. I used to only start walking around the yard with a vest. I used to walk for 4 hours every day. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon. All right? We had, at this time, we had like, that's what we had, 6 hours, 6 hours out, 4 hours in the morning, 2 hours I used to walk, 2 hours I used to train, and then 2 hours in the afternoon. Before and after this, they closed it to 1 hour a day. Anyway, because of COVID. So, no breakfast. I used to come down directly, a vest, radio, boom, 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 start walking around the yard, going crazy, walking fast around the yard, losing weight. My lunch used to be a can of chicken. I didn't used to eat bread. At that time, I didn't really take coffee. I never went to the canteen myself. I had one little junkie. I used to give him the card. He used to do the queue for me. You know, we had our little workers. He used to prepare my table as well. He used to clean my table before I eat and stuff. Hans, his name was Hans. Some German guy who's fucking Hans. Motherfucker. So that was it. Basically, I used to basically outwork everyone. Okay? When I had a joint to smoke, this was in the maximum security jail, which was not much stuff. When I was in Malaga, in the first jail I got sent to, the first thing I used to do, it was smoke a joint before even going to the gym. I still used to perform. And that was it. Basically, there's not much more to do than outwork everyone, you know, train more than anybody else. People used to ask me when I was in jail if I was on something, like, what can I certainly be while I'm in jail? Chicken? I remember they used to serve chicken every Friday, right? I used to buy pieces of chicken of other guys for a packet of cigarettes, which was five euros. And I used to take it up to my room and I used to just make sandwiches and I used to kick fuck out of that chicken, right? So that's actually what made me fucking unbreakable, you know? Like I could do what everybody else was doing, which was mash their brain up, sit there and take pills, smoke joints. But instead, I started getting the yard to actually train. In the 2 hours I used to walk, I used to stop every 10 laps and do burpees. And people started to do it with me. I've spoke about this before. People started to love it so much, the burpees, that I became kind of like an icon in the yard, in that wing 4 in Huelva, for doing the burpees. And everybody following me. It was pretty much of a dangerous wing as well, like full of problematic people and stuff. People started to love it. Then the fucking wing turned kind of into like an army fucking training camp or something. It was actually mad now that I'm fucking thinking back about it. But you know what? It was cool. Better people training and putting the work rather than fucking taking pills. That's where I started already, taking people off devices. People stopped taking pills because of me. People stopped fucking smoking joints and taking shit because of me. Like, I was actually feeling good. I was like, wow, I have some power and influence on these people because I have it on myself, because I am that man that everyone wants to be. That's why I say to every one of you guys, you need to become who you want to be in order that others see you that way and admire you and want to be that way. People started to see how fast I was losing weight. Some people were hating and some people were jumping on the program. It was fucking amazing. You know, we turned into a fucking army training camp. And yeah, so there was one screw that was actually a CrossFit champion. So he used to come and give us his workouts, and I beat him once for like a minute or something. He couldn't believe it. I can't remember his name. He was good. Cannot remember his name. I'm trying to think. He was a cool guy. So when I came out, that's all I did. I kept going with my process. Like, it's simple. I don't need much distractions. I wake up in the morning. I wake up earlier than everybody else. I smash the gym. I fucking read. I write. Okay, in jail, I started reading in jail, but I was not taking reading as serious as I'm taking it now. I read a few books, and my first book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, I read it in jail. But it was not like now that I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I write and I read. This is something I implemented over the time when I came out. Because obviously, every day you need to be better. And that's why when you reach a level like mine, like, the only way to be better is to wake up earlier, train more. I don't know how am I going to eat cleaner. Like, there's not much more. You can read more. You can help more people. That's where is my gratification is now, because to improve an area in my life so much is hard at the minute. That's why I improve other people's lives in order to feel that gratefulness that I want to feel that I'm doing the job that God has gave me, because I know that God has sent me into this world and has turned me into this person for this, to help other people. I know this is my purpose. Like I said today, I also said it yesterday. Do not turn your passion into your curse. I love what I do. I absolutely love helping people. I know this is my purpose. I don't do it for the money. I don't run from one client to another. I don't accept every single client only because of money. When somebody really has an intention of changing, they will change. Same in the yard. Whoever wanted to keep taking pills could take pills. Whoever wanted to jump on the program with me, they could jump on the program. There was a time, like I said in previous videos, yeah, okay, I started charging people because I saw that I could profit from it. But first, I gave them the value for free, and I showed them what the result can be. So it was amazing, and it's still amazing. This is why now I enjoy so much what I do, and I enjoy so much helping others, and I enjoy to see people improve their lives. When they come to me, like now, just done a Q&A, and people's texting me saying, you helped me through my depression. That's what I want. That's where my purpose is fulfilled. When other people is making their families proud, their kids proud, man, your kids must look at you and say you're a superhero. They must admire you. Not admire fucking Superman or Batman. You must be Superman. Come on, guys. So, like I said, this is why I'm so proud of everything. I'm grateful of every situation that I've been through in my life, because it's turned me into this man that I am today. Now I understand that everything happened for a reason. In order to me to reach this level of helping people, everything I had to go through, the traumatic situations, the violent situations, always carrying a gun, always carrying a knife, being so aggressive, not letting anybody speak not one word out of what I thought it didn't go with my morals. I used to fucking stab somebody straight away. That's turned me into this person I am today, that I can help others not to do it. The overweight I had, everything is taught me a way of teaching you guys. That's why I will not break my habits for anything. You could give me $20 million tomorrow and I would not break my habits. I would go even harder, because I'm following my purpose. It's not about the money. It's about the result on people. It's about the community we're creating. And whatever I pass, whoever's life I change, this person will change somebody else's life. So guys, this was it. Tomorrow I'm going to make a video telling about how when I was in Malaga jail, I had like a gang of 10 or 15 gypsies that wanted to stab me because I had phones and I had everything when it was COVID time. And I refused to give them shit. And they came in the showers, all of them. It's a good story. It's a good story. So stay tuned. I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow. Iman versus 10 or 15 gypsies in the showers. And hey, look at me. Here I am. Like I said, man of God. You cannot take a good man down. Let's go, my people.